Welcome to Non-Profit Warm Heart Mission Talk Show. I'm Kimberly Vodang. I'm the founder of Warm Heart Mission, and next to me is...
And I'm Ken Lively, the co-founder of Warm Heart Mission. We began the nonprofit 15 years ago, and we continue to support the homeless, giving food to the homeless and giving blankets to the homeless. So we really need your support so we can continue our process of helping the homeless.
Yes, and for this talk show, I would like to go over the sponsor and also where we went for the past few months. First of all, I would like to say thank you so much to Martini, the photographer, Martini Nguyen. His Vietnamese name is Thế, so he's also a godfather of Nicole Ho, and he donated $500. And I also want to say thank you so much to my parents, Quốc Võ and Hồng Đặng. They donate $100 for this event. So with the $600, I was able to buy rice, and of course I have to put extra money. Ken and I, we put our own money to buy some food supply. And on the TV, you can see that Ken cooking. Ken nấu ăn.
Yeah.
On February 9th, Ken was cooking, and on February 10th, we went to Orange County to pass out all the food and gift bag for the homeless at Orange County.
But before your event, I think Stella did another event too, right?
That's true.
Stella and Arcadia High School, they have an outreach event in the San Gabriel Valley, like
Right.
San Gabriel, Arcadia.
Pasadena, Arcadia.
Yeah, they went out in a group of students, right? They looking for homeless and they give out goodie bag, correct?
Exactly. So thank you, Stella Lung. Stella Lung.
And all her friends too.
And all her friends from Arcadia High School. And behind the scene, the bigger person to thank for is her mom, Linda Lung and Hank Lung. That's her parents. They take care of all the transportation.
They are very supportive. The parent of Linda Lung is
Lung
very supportive of Warm Heart Mission. They live in Arcadia, and they asked their daughter to be a youth coordinator of our charity. And Stella Lung have done a lot for the last couple of years. Yeah, they bring a lot of students to help, to pack food whenever we need help. So that's very helpful. Yeah.
And thank you, Stella Lung, our youth coordinator. So if any of you watching in today, and if you want volunteer hour for your children, grandchildren, please contact us. If you so your kid can come to our warehouse and put all of this goodie into a bag. So when we give out to the homeless, we can just hand it out a bag instead of carry 10 different items.
And since we're holding food, we should say thank you to the
Lam Shen Key.
Yeah, Lam Shen Key for giving us all this food on the table so we can give to the homeless in the Los Angeles County and San Bernardino County in Southern California.
Right.
And a lot more, like this mooncake. Yeah.
Cake, and this is pastry. Sorry, I put it upside down.
Yeah, and drink.
That's the milk tea.
Milk tea from Japan, and they are the wholesale food company, Lam Shen Key.
Right.
So they learn about Warm Heart Mission is giving out stuff to the homeless. So they are donating all kind of stuff for us, so we can pass it out, right?
Correct. So all the snacks, there's fish ball ready to eat. There's some rice cake. There's some pastry, moon cake.
I mean, if you open some of this out, it's a really nice product.
Very nice.
Look
at this.
Yeah, it's like a really nice product. See? Yeah, fancy stuff. Yeah.
And thank you, Go
Sun
Lang
Hin.
with Sun Hin Food have donated milk, condensed milk.
Yeah.
This one you can open, and there's a 12-liter pouch for single use. So when you're hungry and you're craving for sweet, especially all the homeless, they don't have food to eat. Or in a cold day, at night, they hungry, they can just open one pouch and just eat. And that will give them some energy to survive. So this is very, very good.
Sun Hin Food is also giving us a lot of products every year. So we have this really big sponsor. Thank you, Sun Hin Food.
And Go Lang. They also give us the coconut milk, in different flavor. But sorry, I have already given out to all the homeless, so I don't have any more here to show.
Right. Sometimes when a food supplier gave us a large quantity, we'll coordinate and we ship it directly to Los Angeles Mission.
Right.
Yeah. Like multiple pallets. So the Los Angeles Mission is a charity in downtown Los Angeles, give out the food to serve the homeless. So if we cannot handle in our warehouse, we will take them to another warehouse in downtown Los Angeles Mission warehouse, so they can continue passing out. We are just a vehicle.
Right.
Like a vehicle to receive and to pass it out.
Right.
But we still need manpower.
Yes.
We still need your help to support so we can continue on our journey to help the homeless. Yeah.
So after February that we passed out for the homeless in Orange County in March, I believe Jamie, Nicole, our USA International Miss, also went to Los Angeles, and we also passed out like 200 hot meal box and gift bag. We don't have any more money to buy the blankets, so unfortunately, we only can give out food, whatever we can in March. And coming up for the next week or so, we plan to revisit our San Bernardino. So Ken, would you like to share with the audience about San Bernardino situation?
Yeah, San Bernardino is a county in Los Angeles. It was a poor county compared to the Los Angeles County. It was one of the poor county. There's not too much business, not that much big business out there. So there was a lot of homeless actually. So a few years ago, when we start out San Bernardino for the first time, we were driving around looking for the homeless. We asked the people around us, where are the homeless? The answer they gave us is everywhere. So if you ask people, where are the homeless? They say everywhere. So they spread out all over the city of San Bernardino. So what we do, we drive a truck full of food, goodie bags, yeah? And we drive to the city of San Bernardino, and we are looking for the homeless. Where are they? Some of them is in the parks, yeah? Some of them live in a dumpster. They have tents set up in a dumpster where people throw trash, and they camp along the dumpster. It was sad to see that. Right. And they are sometimes we found them at the store, the liquor store, right?
Correct.
Sometimes we found them all over the place,
but
right?
The most treasure that we found them at the trash area.
Yeah.
There's many kids that is very, very sad.
Yeah.
That there's kids that picking up food from the trash, where people that they take trash from Los Angeles and they dump by next to a mountain. That area is super poor, and all the kids there, and they pick up all the food and flies and bugs, and
right.
It's very unsanitary.
That's
but, yeah.
2 weeks later, One Heart Mission would be what, June? May?
Yeah, May.
May, we will go to San Bernardino County again to give out food to the homeless out there. So if anybody wants to volunteer your time to help pack the food or to give money so we can buy more stuff, water, we buy water.
They really need water. Yes. Remember, Ken, there was one time that we went there, we saw a homeless who was so thirsty that he has to drink water in the drain, like a sewage.
Yes.
He bent himself down and drinking water on the street.
Right.
So that was like, it broke our heart. It's like very, very
sad. It was at the bus station in San Bernardino. One of the homeless was so thirsty, he just, whatever the pot of water in front of him, he just drank on that pot.
Exactly.
So sad.
Very sad, especially during the summer.
Right.
They need water badly. So if you can donate some money, we use your money to buy some water. We can buy some bag of rice or food, so we can cook some hot meal and hand it to them. Some of the homeless very sick in the tent, so we usually, I know that they're very sick, so we leave the rice box right in front of the tent together with the bag.
Some homeless ask if we have tent to give out,
right.
And it's not something we can give out tent because tent costs a lot more money.
Exactly.
But I don't know if anybody wants to contribute some money for the tent. Maybe you'll consider that.
Or sleeping
bag or tent. Yeah, they need that. So San Bernardino, we are doing it again in May of 2023. In about 2 weeks. So we'll give out all this food that we have in the warehouse in Arcadia, all the food that were donated by Lam Sang Ki. Yeah, there's a lot of them. We will put in a bag. Stella and Arcadia High School will come to help us, right? to put together. We will give it out in 2 weeks in the month of May 2023 to the city of San Bernardino. But we also visit some children, right?
Yes, some it's a this group of children. They either homeless or they from a very low
income family. Underprivileged children. Yeah, we would
children.
love to stop by one of the area where we see a lot of the students in one of the music school. Yeah.
It's not a music school. It's a
dance school
that is operated by this blind dance
blind instructor is also volunteer his time to teach a lot of Spanish children, Mexican children, so they can continue their
dream.
Not the dream, but also their culture, to learn about the Mexican dance or something.
Yes.
Yeah, so we will stop by to give some of this to the kid over there, right? In
Definitely.
San Bernardino, in the music school. What's the name of the music school?
I forgot what's the name,
but we love to stop by every time we go out to San Bernardino. We love to stop by this school because all those children are very lovely. So we would love to stop by this time again to support.
And thank you for all your love, support, and help. Please volunteer and to Warm Heart Mission. We are always open your arm to your love and support. And if you would like to donate, you can donate through our Facebook. Look for Warm Heart Mission. There's a donate button on the right hand side.
And you have to put in your credit card, right?
Yes, and you can donate with your credit card, and everything is tax deductible. You can donate on our website www.warmheartmission.org, and you can donate, also print our receipt, take it to your tax person, or you can mail us a check. The address of our Warm Heart Mission is right in front of your screen, 135 La Porte Street, Suite A, the city of Arcadia, California, 91006. All of your donation, when we receive your check, we definitely will send out a receipt for you to deduct your tax at the end of the year.
Okay, so May of 2023, in 2 weeks, we'll do one event, right?
Correct.
To San Bernardino.
We try our best to, go every month, and each month we go to different city to cover at least Southern California. But, you should thank you to your friend, the chef.
Oh, yeah, our friend helped us to cook for the homeless, Hanson.
Hanson, yes. Yeah. Hanson, his wife is Amy.
Hoa Vương, yeah, thank you. He helped us cook for the homeless. And whenever we gave him a call, he said, I'll be there. No hesitation. Yeah, we need friends like that, actually. Yeah, always willing to do, willing to cook, willing to do whatever we ask him to do. Yeah, we are very fortunate to have friend of Hanson as a friend. And we also have to thank, who else? The electrician.
Oh, yeah,
Calvin Lee also help us. Whenever we need help, he will also help us to pass out, to help us electrical related stuff. Calvin Lee, we also need to thank our friend too. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Warm Heart Mission, all of your donation or your money, we all buy the stuff. So none of us get pay or get reimbursed. All of us, Ken and I, have been donating our time for 15 years. Not only our time, we also donate our own money to take care of the less fortunate, So.
Yeah, I also want to remind everybody that in Los Angeles, we do have a crisis. We do have a lot of homeless. That sometimes people think it's not my problem. It is our problem because, we need to be social responsible. We need to help if we can. A lot of people sleep on the street. They're cold at night. That's why we did it 15 years ago, and we couldn't stop.
Exactly.
Yeah, we just see those people need help so much out there.
And it's very, very sad. Many events that I actually witnessed 2 dead homeless right in front of me. One was on the street staying in a box, and when I got there, he already dead. And fly was like all over his body, because at first I didn't know. I thought he was alive, so I was bringing like water and some food for him. But then I keep calling him, and he's not moving, and a lot of fly was on him. And finally, I have to call 911 to pick him up. He dead already. And another homeless was in Los Angeles. Another dead homeless was in Westminster. So it was so cold overnight. So in the morning when we go there, the homeless like that die?
Yeah, Southern California weather, it can be very warm, but it can be very cold as well. Yeah, so the homeless, when they don't have enough protection at night, they can easily gone past dead.
Correct.
Yeah,
So
that's why.
please help. Anything, even just as little as $1, 50 cents, $1, $2, whatever you can help. We will take anything to help the less fortunate.
Yeah, a lot of people sometimes a lot of people say you guys always give it out, pass it
Right.
out. But sometimes it's just hard to say. People just sleeping on the street, just they need help, so we just do whatever we can to receive the food and then give out the food. Every little thing help, right?
Everything help. Even cooking every month for the homeless, can get in the kitchen, he cutting and I'm peeling the cabbage or peeling, the carrot because we cooking like rice and stuff, so we need vegetable. So can do one thing, I do one thing, I get all my children to help. Anybody that can help and volunteer and even just washing the cabbage or washing anything, we would really appreciate it because people need help and just even you set a time 1 hour for your time and we already deeply appreciate it.
Yeah, Los Angeles has a lot of warm weather. That's why people homeless from different states they
Right.
migrate to Los Angeles County or San Bernardino County. They live here, so they move from the cold weather to the warm weather in California. So California has a lot of homeless that the government is trying to address, but it's going to take some time to fix all this problem. At the meantime, Warm Heart Mission just do what we can to help, whenever we can.
Right.
Yeah.
And if any of you that have many homeless around your city or your area, you're more than welcome to give me a call. Come by our Warm Heart Mission warehouse. I would give you like 10 or 20 cases of this and you can bring with you in your car to your area and you can pass out yourself. Okay, so don't hesitate. Give me a call at 818-571-8580. 818-571-8580. Again, 818-571-8580. That is my personal cell number. You can call me, text me. I'll answer and would help as much as I
And
can.
to wrap up, we have to thank all the people who donate money to us in the past and in the future, so we can continue our charity to help the homeless, to give blankets to the homeless, to give food to the homeless. Yeah.
Thank you so much for tuning in today. Ken Lively and Kimberly Hong Nhung wish you a very happy and blessed day.